the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Nsem-Pii TV and Amason Egusu Amotie. An interesting survey. Every magazine and a friend Emmys from the United States of America. Ababa Betuja. Ghana ay3hu komopa. Who is the richest man in Ghana? Ghana will be billionaires ana. Ghana will be millionaires ana. Kennedy Japan. Honorable Ibrahim Mahama. Dr. Kwabena Dufour, Sam Jonah, Dr. Kwame Despite, Obiti say Dr. Macaulay, Madam, Yabuboti Bebrebe. Eddie Busa say, who is the richest man in Ghana? The Bebrebe are making assertions, but say Yebenya a reputable organization, yeah, a bit to me. Aye survey, Eddie Abetu just say, where your wealth this, where your wealth this dear. Many tribes who are my Ghana. And idea, Emmys Magazine, ya a reputable magazine in the United States of America. Omo senior partners, Forbes, ye can't Forbes, Forbes Magazine, and it to me, Sabi, my Yahunu, say, what richest man you say, to say the value you say, as a last year, and the value you say, but because of when we are into no value, not drop but say, Forbes Magazine, Emma Yahunu man across the world. Now, almost sister magazine back friend Emmys and so ABPM ewo my Ghana. Now, news you can research for yourself. And they Odwani Chiremu ewo my joy online or more a capture. Baby, it is a Ghana web a capture. Guardian.com a capture until you can Google those websites and confirm for yourself. Now, Omodi, the top, is it 12? Yes, Omodi, the top 12 richest men and women in Ghana because Obabesia appear. Almost said that you bread a profile Obabesia what to me appear a mema makuma dubakum as the richest people in this country. And you know, you better see from the number one. The number one, Ura, your friend, Charles Ampofu. Charles Ampofu, minim die Nsem-Pii TV etiefo able to me verify who is this Charles Ampofu because yen said that entering nka gidigidi e wo my Ghana mu. According to the magazine, Mr. Charles Ampofu a wealth $1.46 billion. Mr. Charles Ampofu a wealth $1.46 billion. Now, according to this Emmys magazine, we a nipa no ne assets. Just a nyoma or nyoma actually quantified into an amount. Said ye omoye no amanone de no pepepe. Mr. Charles Ampofu is leading with $1.46 billion. If you heard about Ernesto Taricon, or no, it doesn't sound familiar, but who knows? Ebiana Yetifono Ebi has come across this name. Also, your wealth $1.3 billion. Or your number two. Now, number three, Dr. Kwame Adokofuo. Meaning, if the name rings a bell in the ears of most Ghanaians, Dr. Kwame Adokofuo, who happens to be the junior brother of the former president J.A. Kufuor, Obeye, defense minister under the Kufuor regime Kakra, Obeteki have different positions. Dr. Kwame Adokofuo, $1.2 billion. According to the Emmys magazine, our hotels, our big health facilities, just estates spread across the length and breadth of the world. And Ghana kwa. Number 4, Samuel Eson Jonah, Sam E. Jonah. Sam Jonah, so according to the Emmys magazine, or your wealth $1.2 billion. Not just a Sam Jonah and a Dr. Kwame Adokofuo a paid with respect to Sadie Emmys value these assets of these two noble gentlemen. Number 5, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5, Dr. Osei Kwame Despite. Dr. Osei Kwame Despite. Also, according to the Emmys magazine, or your wealth $1 billion. $1 billion. Number 6, Nabil Edmond Munkaiser. Nabil Edmond Mukaiza. Also your wealth $900 million. $900 million. $900 million. Number 7. Of so much interest to the good people of Ghana. And no other than the former president of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, flag bearer of the NDC. According to the Int Magazine, also your wealth $900 million. Inti anonso atai. Inti Nabil Edmond Munkaiza. And former President John Dramani Mahama. Nyina no Int Magazine. Hwehwe mu oye no omo asset omo bibia no quantify $900 million. Number 8, shockingly, Michael Ibrahim Mahama, and the former president who is a well-known business tycoon, owner of cement factory, rice factory, sugar factory, just a construction firms. Nsem-Pii Michael Ibrahim Mahama, also your wealth $860 million. Meaning, say, if you do simple mathematical calculation, it means that John Dramani Mahama is $40 million richer than the younger brother Michael Ibrahim Mahama. The also Alhaji Muhammad Ahmed Odeimat. Alhaji Muhammad Ahmed Odeimat. Also a wealth $850 million. $850 million. There was also a Dr. Joseph Siam a Japan. You can Dr. Joseph Siam a Japan. You can the Zoom Lion. You can the owner of Metro TV, Original TV, etc. Also a business tycoon yeah, or Jumaye in this African sub-region. Owner of just a recycling plants in partnership with the government of Ghana. And also your wealth $800 million. Your Daniel Kwajochre Ilani. Daniel Kwajochre Ilani. And also meaning, if the name sounds familiar to our listeners, and also your wealth $800 million. And also tie with Dr. Joseph Siam a Japan. And after the Ochato Obabesia Patricia Poku Diaby. Also your wealth $720 million. Now, Yamame Patricia Poku Diaby. The magazine enya bere profiling because she is the richest woman in Ghana and the 12th richest person in this country of Abesia, which is an incredible feat to be chopped by a woman. Now, according to the magazine, Patricia Poku Diaby, or a Ghanaian with over 29 years of experience as an entrepreneur, an innovator, and a business leader who has been recognized both locally and globally. Now, according to Emmy's reports, her career took off at a trading and transport company owned by her father in Abidjan. The experience gained propelled Patricia into the establishment of her own trading company, a friend of Plot Enterprise, Abidjan, La Côte d'Ivoire. Now, Wasai established a large-scale cocoa processing factory to add value to cocoa as against exporting the raw material. Ebiwo Ghana, Takoradi, and ebi nso ewo Yamoussoukro in La Côte d'Ivoire, and abako nso Abidjan in La Côte d'Ivoire. Into Obabesia okra 3 state-of-the-art processing facilities in both Ghana and the Ivory Coast. Ghana the no Takoradi, Ivory Coast the no bako ewo Yamoussoukro, and abako ewo Abidjan. Now, our company again international recognition within the shortest possible period of time. Your friend of food safety management systems and also Google and it is ranked among one of the highest companies in food safety management systems in the African sub-region. Into in her quest to achieve horizontal integration and offer multiple origin products, Sa plot enterprise SA no wasan abebie bi wo Ghana apart from the wabie e wo la Cote d'Ivoire no wasan abebie bi e wo Ghana. Na ebien Patricia currently the other beka the business portfolios no a cocoa sourcing company, and apart from cocoa processing company, was a cocoa sourcing companies both in Ghana and La Cote d'Ivoire. Or the founder, or the chair of the board of directors. And the way any and some kakra a free the Nt Magazine, or the other set the record straight on who is the richest individual in this country, Ghana. Now, what do we need to the outgoing moderator at the General Assembly of the Presbyterian Church of Ghana, Right Reverend Professor Joseph Obri Yabuamante, Edia to just say, Ope Obi, ya obetumi aye a unifying force for both Christians and Muslims. Among the people contesting on the slot of the New Patriotic Party plus the NDC's flag bearer, who happens to be former President John Dramani Mahama. It is no other person than Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Now, this outgoing moderator of the General Assembly of the Presbyterian Church of Ghana has lauded the Vice President for demonstrating religious tolerance and accepting religious diversity by acts such as worshiping with Christians and attending non-Muslim ceremonies to foster mutual understanding and peaceful coexistence between the dominant religious groups in the country, that is both Christians and Muslims. Now, Right Reverend Professor Mante made this known in an address on Sunday, August 20th, 2023, at the closing session of the 23rd General Assembly of the Presbyterian Church of Ghana at the Ramsaya congregation, in the Eastern region, which elected a new moderator. Now, Papa described Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as a gift from God to Ghana in terms of serving as a champion for peaceful religious coexistence. Papa it was one day at one of our events like this. I was standing by the Vice President Bawumia, and surprisingly, he sang all the lines of a hymn we were singing. So I asked him, how did you learn all of this? And he responded that he used to be a member of the Methodist Boys Brigade when he was young. I don't know if he finally became an officer, but I think he is more than a Muslim. I think Vice President Bawumia is a Muslim Christian, Professor Mante recorded. Now, I can say, without any fear of doubt, that if we want someone who will be a unifying force between the Christian and the Muslim community in this country, we can't go further than Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And that is why he is loved by both the Christian and the Muslim community. Now, I ask, has this ever happened in this country before? And to be was out to impreja. Say, Sadia walking, Ebia Pen. Say, you will nipa back. O Bora Christopher Moa, na Obia dia comedian. O Bora Yuna Muslimi Fuma, no Bia dia comedian. A tre or Dosron Pon or walk edema or Somono Afro Mirina. Entino say, Right Reverend Professor Yabubri Yabuamante, say, or Casasamia, not only be a walker. Because Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia actually can be as say ye penkabomu e was only be a or no, in a bit media bomb.